welcome to TJ Made It. So today I'm just gonna get into this. I'm gonna be making some spaghetti sauce that I made recently, and I have posted the video, just a clip of the video on my channel, and that video did so good. You guys actually responded well to that video. There was comments about the recipe and how to make it. So I decided I wasn't actually gonna film this anytime soon, but I wanted to do it because, I appreciate the response that I got from that video. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to try to get on it, make the video for them, post it out there. So that's what we're going to be doing. Personally, this is how I make my spaghetti sauce. I do not use the one from the store because I literally figured out, I'm like, why do I need to use the store-bought when I can make my own? So that's what I did. So that's what we're going to do for this video. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it. It's much more healthier. You know what you put in it. It's really good. It's easy to make. And I already had the water in the pot that's boiling. And we're going to add the spaghetti in there because, again, this is a fast, quick process. I don't want to take too long doing this. It's easy. It's quick. And I'm just making a little portion of this to share with 2 people. It's not that much. So I already have the pot of boiling water on the stove. We're going to have that cooking. I'm going to show you all my ingredients that I have. So I have heavy cream right here. I have some cheese, and I'm going to tell you guys the mixer of cheese that's in there. I got, of course, the spaghetti. I got some fresh parsley. And then over here, this is what you make your sauce with. So I have my fresh tomatoes and my bell pepper and everything that I'm going to blend together and put into this pot to make this recipe. Like I said, it's so quick and it's so easy. And I can't wait for you guys to get to actually try and see it for yourself. And I hope y'all are doing good. Welcome to TJ Made It. If you're new, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you find something on here you like. I hope you learn something on here. And again, remember to enjoy the process. It's your food. There's no pressure. Don't let anybody pressure you. Make it how you want to eat it. Just make sure you're doing it right though. Even if you don't do it right, it's okay. But yeah, so we're going to get cooking. I also have the ground beef because that's what you're going to make this with. We have a ground beef. I have a little half pound of ground beef that I'm going to do. Like I said, this is not too much. Just a little portion. That's all we're trying to get this done. So let's get cooking. First, let me put the pasta in there and let it start cooking up. So yeah, I don't know. I like to break my pasta up, my spaghetti. I don't like to use the whole spaghetti like that because I feel like I have a struggle trying to get it in the fork. So for that reason, I always break mine up. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Break it up. I'm going to put it in there. It's not that much. Again, I don't want it to be that much. Just a little portion. So there we go. That's cooking. Now we're going to just focus on making our sauce with the ground beef and everything. Wash your produce. Okay. To make sure it's clean. As you know, over here, you gotta make sure that stuff is clean. We don't do no stuff that we buy from the store, not clean. We don't do that over here. No. We gotta make sure that stuff clean. Okay? So now, I'm gonna go ahead and start washing my tomatoes and my pepper. And then when I come back, we'll blend it together. Then we start cooking the meat. Alrighty, I'm so happy to be back, y'all. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Thank you for the responses. And again, to all the new subscribers, the current, the old, all of you guys, you're awesome. Thank you so much. I am so grateful to God. And yes, I can't wait for you guys to try this recipe. Like I said, the response was great, so I can't wait for you guys to try this. I have all my stuff clean. I make sure I wash the parsley, the bell pepper, the tomatoes, cut off the end. So now it's just ready to be blended. So we'll get started with that. Let me take the lid off of this. And for the pasta, I don't know how everybody likes their pasta to like cook the level. So me, I like to make sure it's cooked well, but it's not overcooked type of thing, because if I transfer it to the pot, what I'm going to be putting in with the sauce, it's going to cook a little bit, so I don't want it to be like super like cooked. So I'm going to let this cook maybe for another 5 more minutes, and I'm going to take it out, and that is it. I'm going to put a little bit of the pasta water on the side, because we got to use that to help if we do need it to thicken up that sauce. That's what that's for. So now I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in the blender. All right. Then we'll come back and start cooking the ground beef. I have some fresh ground beef right here. And so how I'm doing this, I am blending the parsley and the tomato together to give it that good smell with the fresh parsley. This is how I make my tomato sauce for spaghetti. Again, it's different. Probably not something you would do, or maybe this is not something you ever seen. That's okay. That's what makes it different, okay? So you're learning it from me. You seen it from me first. If there's somebody out there that's made it, hey, awesome. But I'm showing you how I prefer to make it. This is how I make my spaghetti sauce every time that I want to eat spaghetti. Because again, I don't usually buy the one in the can. I'm okay with that. I don't have to. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this real quick. And then we'll come back and I'll show you when it's all blended and ready to go. Man, I hope you guys are doing good. I know I haven't been like posting and stuff like that lately. Life has been lifing. So, you know, it gets like that sometimes and we all need to take a break and stuff like that. So, yep, that's what's been going on with me. So I haven't really been posting video, but I try my best to post as much as I can with my recipes and stuff like that. So, yes. But thank God everything is going good and we are just going to get back on track and pick up what we left up. I mean, come on now. Y'all know. Your girl like to cook. She like to eat. So, what? Hey. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Y'all know me. When I'm making food, I get really excited and I dance. If you've been here long, you know that. So don't judge me. But if you do, oh well. I don't think I care that much. My tomato and my fresh parsley is all blend. If you look at this, I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm pretty sure you can in the clear glass. It smells great. But this right here, this is what I'm going to make my sauce with. Hold on before you start saying, oh, it looks like it's not enough. No, just follow the process. You see what I'm doing. Okay? I have some tomato paste. So I add a little bit of tomato paste to this to help with the red color that makes a spaghetti sauce, so to say. I don't know. But I'm going to do it that way because that's how I make it. And, of course, the spaghetti is ready. So I already took it out. I have some water over there. That's the spaghetti water. So now we are going to start cooking the ground beef so we can get this process on the way. I'm going to turn this on real quick. And then I'm going to just start putting the ground beef and stuff in there. But I'll bring it closer so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and add my ground beef in here. I might have to turn the stove down a little bit more because it's a little too high. Turn that down. And then just some carrots so it can cook. I will take out fat if it's a lot of fat, but I'm using the ground beef that has less fat in it, so I don't have to worry about doing that. So I'm not going to be taking out any fat. I'm going to just leave that little bit in there, and it'll be just like that. Now that we got the ground beef all separated and stuff, it's time to add some seasoning to this. You know I don't cook without seasoning, so get ready with me with the seasoning. So now we're going to add some seasoning in here. So the first seasoning I'm going to add to this is salt. Okay. I'm going to add some salt. Make sure you put the right amount so you know what salt you can. And then some black pepper. Put a reasonable amount. And then just stir that well. Okay. I also add pepper flake just to give it a little bit of spice. We're going to add some pepper flake to this. If you don't want to add pepper flake, do not add it. That's your preference. In this case, it's my preference, so I'm adding pepper flake because I want it in there. If you don't like it, do not put it in there. I'm gonna add some garlic powder to this. Put a reasonable amount. That works for you. Okay, you just stir it and mix it well so the seasoning is evenly mixed up on the meat. Okay, and then another seasoning I have to add on here. I'll do right here. So I have some essence seasoning. This will help with the flavor. So we're gonna add some essence seasoning. Yeah, I don't do measurement. I don't cook with measurement. Sorry. But again, if you do need measurement, that's a shame. Give it to you specifically. But how I train to cook and how I know how to cook, I do not cook with measurement. I cook with my eyes, so I know the amount I'm putting inside. I know the portion. I know it's not going to be over salty or overly seasoned. Trust me, when you've been doing it for so long, it's easy and you know what to do. But if it's not what you do, please don't do it. Because we don't want you over salty or over seasoning your food. So yeah. Now I'm going to let that cook a little bit, and then I'm going to add some beef base, and then that's it for your seasoning. So it should give it all the flavor, the taste that you need. Then when you add everything else, you know what I'm saying? You want to have flavor in your food. There's that beef base that we're going to add in there. It helps give it the flavor. So, add some seasoning and some beef base. That's all you need. And trust me, you will get the flavor you're looking for your food. You always want to make sure your food has flavor. So yeah, that's all I need. I don't need that much. I'm going to remove that out of my way. And then you just want to make sure you stir it very well together. Oh, by the way, I'm getting ready for July 4th. Y'all want to see my July 4th meals? Yeah, excited. Hope you guys are doing something fun for July 4th. My family is having a huge get together, which is so exciting. I can't wait to see everybody that I've been seeing in a while. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to July 4th. It's gonna be. We have our tomatoes that's blended already with the parsley. I'm gonna add it in the pot. And we'll just mix that very well together with the ground beef. Let that cook. And to that, I'm going to add some of that tomato paste that I told you about in there to help bring out the red color. Just adding a reasonable amount. I'm not trying to add a whole bunch because there's still tomatoes in here, and once it cooks, everything come together. It changes the color, and then of course you're going to be adding your heavy cream, so it's not like it's going to be completely red tomato sauce spaghetti. This is not your typical spaghetti sauce. Sorry. If you're looking for your traditional spaghetti sauce, then don't follow this step. But if you want a nicer, tastier, healthier version, try this one. Just saying. If you don't like it, then don't do it. That's all I gotta say about that. So now I'm just gonna let this cook. Then I'm gonna come back to it and I'm gonna show you how it look up close when everything comes together. But it's getting ready to cook. Cook for about, give it 5 minutes. The cheese on here, it says mozzarella, provolone, parmesan, romano, fettuccine. Those are all the cheese that's on here. I always get this particular one. Yes, it's a Walmart brand. They all does the same thing. So if you need to get the expensive brand, go for it. This Walmart brand, that's what I needed to do, so I'm good. Okay? Now, I always get this one because of all the cheeses that it has in there. Because 3 of the cheese in here, instead of having to buy them separately, they're all in one bag. So I just grab one bag. It works perfectly fine. It tastes great. It comes out great. And it's affordable. Okay? You're welcome. So those are all the cheese that's in here. But yeah, You can find this at Walmart, or I'm pretty sure other grocery store have this. Like you shop for grocery. But yeah, I always just get this one because I love cheese. I want cheese on the spaghetti, but I don't want too much cheese. It's just the right amount. So yes, that's the cheese for this. My sauce is coming together very well. Wait, that's the ice cream truck. Oh my God! You know, while I'm dancing, this song that they're playing. I don't know if you guys seen this video. There's a video online on Instagram where the ice cream man go to the hood, and it's like a chin hand low, by Jibs, but like faster beat, and these guys are dancing to it in the hood, in the neighborhood. It's so cool. I love that video. And that's the same song right now he's playing. The ice cream person is out here passing around. That's what they're playing. Hey, I love that. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. I love that video. I don't get tired watching that video, literally. I watch it all the time. Every time I come across it, I watch it. Yeah, that's what's happening right there. That's why I'm dancing. Hey. Ah! Oh my goodness. Alright, so this is almost done. So this is how my sauce look. See that perfect spaghetti sauce? This is so quick to make. So I'm gonna add a little bit more of the Ascent seasoning to this because I tasted it and it just needs a little bit more. So there you go. And that's it. And it should be perfect. I'm gonna do another spoon taste. And yeah. But see, this is my spaghetti sauce. It's ready to go. And I'm gonna just let it just simmer down just a little bit more. And then we're going to add the heavy cream, the spaghetti, the cheese. I mean, this is so quick. Anybody can make this. You can literally, if you're one of those people that have a hectic schedule and you don't want to like take long making a meal, make this. This is so quick. It's so easy. Or if you really cannot do this, then I guess just stick with your stove boat. I guess so. You could do that too. It'll work too. But like, if you're really just trying to do a quick, healthy meal that won't take you too long, try this. And then you'll thank me later in the comment section. And then I'll appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Because, this is how we help each other out. By doing this. I show you something. You go out there, you learn it. You come back and say thank you to show your appreciation. Okay. Now y'all know. But anyways, no, seriously though, on a serious note. Try this. Let me know how it is. It's so quick, it's so easy, and it smells delicious, and it tastes great. Again, if there's something in here that maybe you don't eat or you are allergic to and you need to remove, do that. Take it out. Just, hopefully you're not allergic to anything. But easy spaghetti sauce, very quick, very healthy. My way of making it. This is how I make it every time when I'm craving spaghetti and I want to make spaghetti. I will do it this way every time because I prefer this way. So yeah. So one of the main ingredients that make this spaghetti so creamy and so, the flavor be like melting in your mouth because of this ingredient, okay? It's kind of hot in here. That's why you see me doing that. But yeah, this ingredient is so necessary. I always put it in there. Again, if you don't want to, you don't have to. But if you want this result right here, you gotta do it. Y'all, some people might think this is weird and strange and like, why would she do that? That's okay. Trust me, there are a lot of things in the world that I don't understand, but I'm okay with this, so you'll be just fine. Cream cheese, yes. I add cream cheese to my spaghetti. It's so weird, I know. I don't know, but for some reason, I always do. and it comes out so creamy and tasty and the flavor. Listen, if you never try this and it's probably weird to you, don't do it. But I'm telling you, if you try this and you like it, you better come back in the comment section and tell me. Because I literally add cream cheese every time I make this spaghetti sauce. I don't know. I just, yeah, and I love it. So to this, I'm going to add my heavy cream now. Because if you can see, my sauce is all ready. So now I'm going to add my heavy cream. Just like that. I'm going to mix that well. Yes. I'm going to mix. And just stir it. Yeah. It's not your traditional spaghetti. I know. No, I'm not making the traditional spaghetti. So don't be all in my comment section thinking, but that's not spaghetti. I know. I didn't say it was your traditional spaghetti sauce. I said this is how I make mine. Okay. Okay. Alright. So now I'm gonna add some cream cheese in there. Remember what I told you? This right here. Oof. Yo. Okay. You're trying to come out. There you go. And I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Man, it makes it so creamy. The texture, the sauce, like it has like a velvety, creamy texture to it. But because I think it's the cream, cheese, and the heavy cream, and of course when you add the cheese to it, yeah, you're gonna get all that. So I think that's what it is. But yeah, and I just mashed up that cream cheese in there pretty good. And I have my stove turned down to 3 right now because this is literally ready. It's that simple. And then all you gotta do now is just mixing up everything to be done and have you a bowl of spaghetti. Really, that's all you do. So yeah, sauce is good. Are you looking at the sauce? You see that? My goodness. It looks good and it smells amazing. This is healthy. It's better, yeah. At least I think so. But yeah, it's cooking slowly. I have it on 3 because everything is already really ready and it's done. So pretty much all I'm doing is making sure it's just like cooked down for a little bit with the cheese, so the cheese can the cream cheese can kind of help melt a little bit. That's really what. That's why I have it on 3. But for the most part, it is ready to go. And there's nothing else. All now I'm gonna do is add my spaghetti. Okay, add the spaghetti, then add the cheese. So here we go. We're gonna add the spaghetti to this. Make sure you guys can see this closely. I'm gonna add my spaghetti. Just stir. Make sure it's coated in there well. Yes, there's a lot of sauce in spaghetti because I don't eat dry pasta and I wasn't trying to make a lot of spaghetti. So yeah, there's more sauce than spaghetti. So it's all good though. Shoot, it's still gonna get ate up. So yeah, just stir it like that. Perfect. And I'm gonna let it thicken up a little bit. From what it looks like, we're not even gonna need the little bit of pasta water that we put on the side. We're probably not gonna use that because this is saucy enough that I may not need that pasta water. But you always have it on the side for just in case. You know, just in case. It can happen. Like, what you mean? It can happen. It's possible. So that's what that is. But yeah, have your stuff mixed like this, and it looks good. I wish you guys can smell it. Like it smells so good. Like the parsley smells so good. The tomato and all the seasoning, so good. Literally, it is so good. So yeah, we'll just leave that a little bit. We'll be right back. Look at this baby. It's ready to go. You see how creamy that is? I mean, look at it. You can't tell me that's not mouth watering. Like, yes. Now I'm just gonna add my cheese to this. I did tell you I didn't cheese on it, so I add cheese. That's the last step. Just adding the cheese and letting it melt. And honey, look at that. Wow. Mm. You see that? Like I'm grinning right now from ear to ear, so because it's just ugh. Mm. So this amazing pasta is ready, and I'm just gonna dish that. Ooh, I could eat this right now. Ah, oh my goodness, I could literally eat this right now. Mm. It smells great. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna do it this way. Just lift this. Ooh, I don't even know how to get it out. It's so cheesy. Just like this. Yes. Ah, the cheesiness and the creaminess. Everything, all the ness. Don't even make any sense. But it is so good. It smells so delicious. And yes, just have you a nice meal right here. You can make this with your family. You can make this by yourself. I'm making sure I'm adding some sauce because I need some sauce on this thing. And I'm going to top it off with a little bit more cheese. That's because I want the extra cheese, okay? You don't got to do all that. Trust and believe. No, you don't got to. But me, listen, I want extra cheese. Mm. Smells good, tastes good. Just want y'all to look at this like literally up close. Do you see that? You see it? So delicious. All right. So I'm gonna add the extra cheese that I said I was going to. Yes, because I like it creamy and cheesy. Yes. Make sure that cheese is all up on there. Mm. This is my meal. You see all that cheese on there? You see it? Let me make sure you see it because I feel like you can't see it with the lights. You see that? So, now we're going to do the taste test. Gotta make sure I got some of that cheese. So that's why I like to break up my spaghetti because it's easy to wrap around the fork. I don't want to be struggling with the long thing. But yeah, here you go. Mm, wow. Mm. It tastes so good. Oh my God. Like the flavor is amazing. I'm not saying it because I made it, but like for real, for real. Like if you can taste this right now and smell it, you will understand why I'm so excited. Like it tastes great. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to eat and tear this up. Like for real, for real. Tasty. It tastes so good. It's easy to make. And if you don't like cheese, not add cheese. I like cheese, so I add cheese. It's up to you. It's your personal preference. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you again in my next video. Thank you, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow the page. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TJ Made It. Yes, thank you all so much. And I will see you again. Bye bye. God bless you. Please be safe out there. And we will see you again in the next video. Don't forget to try this delicious recipe. All right. Thank you for watching TJ Made It. Bye, y'all.